Hello, my adoring fans. I started the day with a frankly delicious breakfast. Sadly, the rest of my day, well, most of my gym session was not as delicious. So immediately after breakfast, I went out to go buy this chicken because the chicken that we bought was off, well not off, about a day. And then I headed to the gym, and here is where the disaster started, frankly. I know that my last few videos have been very positive, optimistic, wow, I'm improving, but sadly, it seems there are also days where I take a step back or I stay about the same, or I'm a bit tired, but here I am trying to do a set of 10 on 70, and I only be able to do 9. Here's the shame rep, just to make it abundantly clear that I do every shame rep. I tried again to get a set of 10, but I ended on 9 again. So anyway, did all my workout there. It was fine. I did some pause reps, and at least those went well on 60. That was a success. Then we went to incline, and here I failed on number 9 as well. And so I did my shame rep, but then I think this was I tired myself out because I then I was chasing the 70 for 10 for like 3 sets instead of the 2 I'd had, or 1 I'd had planned, or 2 I'd had planned. I can't remember, but I did more. I burnt myself out, and this was like right after, and I was rushing because I was mad. I was like, I want a success, I want to feel good about the gym. It just wasn't happening. So here I am about to fail. Oh, there you go. And then here's the shame rep. But then I did manage to get 10 in a row after a bit of a break. And then talking of a bit of a break, the gym was very busy. So I had to go, there were no squat racks. So I went to go get my protein shake midway through the gym, so I look very keen, having now checked into the gym twice in a day, but sadly very ineffective. So I don't know, I was just feeling like I think I'd psyched myself out a lot from the bench failures, so I decided to go 70 kilogram, 100 kilogram, 110 kilogram instead of 120 kilogram. So I didn't think I could do the 120s, although actually in retrospect I think I could have, and I was just being, a bit of a pussy, but also like just in my head. Because look, these 110s were absolutely fine. But of course, having done the 110s, I was then pretty zonked and I was mad at myself, blah blah blah. And I was thinking, I'll just do another 2 sets of 110, but I was like, no, I want to do something under 120, but I didn't think I could do a set of 10 now. So I was like, I'll go and do some I'll do 5 sets of 120, and then I'll try and do 3 sets of 5 reps of 120, and then 3 reps of 130, and then 1 rep of 140, 1 of 150 or something. But I managed to get the 120s easily enough, and as you see, did 5. And don't get me wrong, I was a bit tired, but I probably could have squeezed out the other 5. But it's just I was overthinking everything, and maybe I was a little bit tired from the last couple of days in the gym, pretty heavy, pretty exerting, and didn't get too much sleep last night. That's all true, but I was in my head. That last 5th one, you can tell I was squeezing it so unnecessarily. Yeah, here I am on 130. Did a couple of good reps, but then on rep 3 I couldn't do it. But I think it's just it was in my head. I wasn't trying. You see when you watch the video, I barely even give it a go. I just lean too far forward, and I'm like, uh-oh, I give up. I'm psyching myself out here, and then look, down I go. And I was like, nah, it wasn't the day. Today was a bit of a shit day. So I did my pause reps on 90, easy peasy, not hard at all, which just goes to show that clearly I had more in the tank, because these felt like nothing at all. So yeah. But my plan is that on Tuesday, when I go back and do legs and chest again, I'm just going to really take everything super seriously, just attack it and be aggressive with it. Anyway, a success that I had today. I was here with Mum's gym,
imagine
what
having
called? Kettlebell that arrived.
250.
My generosity knows no limits,
basically
and also my ability to eat roast chicken knows no limits.
Has stolen
Then I had some crepes
chocolate I
because
wanted to eat.
sadly my father had performed a
sure I'm also
heist on me and
emotionally
eaten all the
recovered
chocolate without sharing any with me.
Have a man with a
But then I, helped
bag.
console myself by looking at this
also
image
never
of a
noticed
man
that
with a
this
family
was here.
crest,
How exciting.
and that made me forgive my family member for his heinous crime. Then I chilled out for a bit, waited for Maddie to come back from her weekend up with her sisters, and it was great to have her back. Very excited. Whenever Maddie's not around, I'm like a lost puppy. And then I had a bowl of cereal and a Coke Zero whilst chatting away.
It has to be something small that doesn't do too much, which is why I think we should just have you.
Good. I was in quite a bad mood today because the gym went so badly. So, but yeah, then we played some World of Warcraft this evening. We've made some good progress. Level 17. We're in Westfall. About to do some quests, pre-dead mines, and then maybe a dungeon. Who knows? Adios.